Hello and welcome to week 1 of the D9 project, which is creating a product. I'm not sure if we're supposed to be doing a weekly video, but I'm going to keep doing it because I quite enjoyed it last time. And it gives me a chance to explain things properly if I struggle. Is that where my pick has gone? No, that's the wrong one. Never mind. I thought I'd lost pick. Anyway, I want to do it because I feel like, one, it'll give me a chance of getting a better grade. I doubt it will, but you never know, because of going into more detail. 2, I feel like it allows me to explain things a bit more properly if I feel like I might not be able to explain it properly by actually having to write it down. And 3, it actually gives me a chance to show, like physically show things that are happening. Like I can record. Oh, what have I snapped? I can record. Oh, I've written this and this. Is how I've written it, or I'm going to record this and I'm going to do this effects with it, just things like that. I can show clips of the recording process. But my plan is to do an album. Failing that, I'll do a long EP, like 6 or 7 songs. But I feel really confident in the chance of being able to get 10 songs written and recorded, because we're on the first week and so far I have 4 of the songs. I think it's 4. Or is it 3? I need to check my phone for this and I can't check my phone. Yes, it is 4. So the first one, which will be the last song on the album, is a cover of The Passenger by Iggy Pop, done in my own way. My plan, I can't sing, but my plan is to hopefully sing on it. I'm trying to do a bit of a terrible Iggy Pop voice, or trying to do the whispering thing, like, you know how people can whisper in that. Failing that, which I'll know within the first 2 lines of recording, I'll get my mate Josh to do it, because he has agreed to sing on the album, as has what's her last name? Trussell? Lexi Trussell? Lexi. Purple-haired one in the class, everyone knows her anyway. So she has agreed to sing on some of the songs too, and my plan is 4 songs each for those 2. Hopefully I'll then be able to do The Passenger, and then one song I'm going to be a bit cheeky, I'm just going to do like a 40-second little muck around thing with no words in that, because it counts as a track and it just makes the workload slightly easier, and it's better to be honest and say nah. But yeah, so as I've said in the written part with the is it the weekly plan bit I've written it into? I'm not sure. But the plan is there's going to be 3 places the songs come from. They're going to be things that I've had for ages in my head that I've or played, but I've never actually done anything with. They're going to be completely written now, or I can't remember what the third one was, to be honest. But there's going to be mixed things. So I'm going to show obviously the 4 things I've got so far. First one being the opener to the song, which is a track I've called Shallow. This is one that I've had up my sleeve for about 8 or 9 months, but never done anything with. And the chords, well, it's got BPM. I've not got a drum track playing right now, so it'll be out of time. But BPM 120. Not sure of the key, but it's a sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and F sharp. So. Obviously these videos are all going to be very rushed, terrible quick versions of them, just as a bit of a thing. But that is a progression I've had for nearly a year, to be fair. Equipment wise, the entire time I'm just going to use my Fender Champion, because it's got a flanger effect, and everything that's recorded in this video will have that on it, and all the videos, because I'm going the goal with the album is to do like an electronic rock thing. I basically want the love chart between the Second Coming album by Stone Roses, everything Johnny Marr's done, and Crystal Castles. I just want to smash all three together. So, yeah, but that was the first one. The second one is another riff I've had for about 3 or 4 months, to be fair. I'm still working it out completely, but it's the, which is the G to A, and then throw a C in there every now and again. That's just something I've had for a while. And then tempo is 118. The way I work out the tempo with everything, I can't do all this like clicking or what's all that. I literally just YouTube like drum track at this BPM, and I will just like up it or lower it. I get a rough idea, and then I just go up or down to try and find the right one. The next one is 118. But yeah, so you've got the, and then there's a bit of a, and that's all I've got so far. But for that, but obviously starts are really good. And the next one's a bit of a really cheap one, because my plan, with the first one as well, I want Lexi to sing on that. The second one, Josh Blood, because my plan is for the more electric stuff, get Lexi on it, because it's more dark and goth and what have you. It's not goth, but you know what I mean. And then for the rockier stuff, get Josh to sing on it, because I've obviously worked with him loads. I know he can do rock. So yeah. So first one, get Lexi to sing on it. Second and third one, get Josh to sing on it. And for the third one I've got, it is a massive cop out and cheap, but I really like it now. I've got the flange effect. I can't remember what the BPM was. I think it was 98 or something. But it's literally just a load of guitar, and I was like, obviously that was terrible, but it's just literally a bit crank a flanger, maybe put a wah on it, and just whack it, and I'll just do that for 3 or 4 minutes, and then the plan is to get Josh to freestyle over that, because his skill from the Dig 8 project was freestyling. So, but he's literally just going to set the drum track, press record, and just hit stuff and hope for the best. And then with the Passenger, I've mixed 2 versions of it, because the original Iggy Pop is a F, C, G, and then Johnny Marr, the way he plays it, he capos it, and I'm assuming that's because his voice can't sing it to the original, but without the capo it's a C, G sharp, D sharp and A sharp. So so my plan is to do the song with the A and then go to a higher bit, lighten it towards the end with the C, which then can lead to a bit of a solo. I had it perfectly earlier and I can't remember what it was now, but things like that. And again, I'll either whisper on it or try hopefully sing and it's come out decently, and if not, we'll just get Josh to do it. But so far that's 4 out of 6 tracks sorted. Technically 5 because 1 doesn't really count, but whatever. I'll literally just get I'll just get the drum going at 230 BPM or something, just go like, and that'll be that. Just get some scream on it or something. But yeah, I do feel really confident probably a little bit too confident, but until I find reason to not be, I may as well keep at it, han't I? But yeah, you know, like we're on the first week. We're on the first week. Do you know what I mean? And I'm nearly halfway there. Well, I am halfway there technically. It's just obviously them recording it and that, but shouldn't be too long. Because my plan is as well. Me and Josh share the same rehearsal room with our Monday lessons because Josh has a laptop which has Logic on and that, so he can just record into there, whereas I don't. So I always use the computer, but there's not many people that always go, oh yeah, I want my own room. But bear in mind they're in a band and that. So we just share the same room. So it's like, if I go, Josh, can you sing this one quick? He'll go, yeah, and bosh. Lyric wise and melodies, I'm terrible at lyrics and melodies. Like, it's not my thing. My skill for the last project was songwriting. And when I say songwriting, I mean the actual song. I don't mean melody and lyric writing, because that's lyric writing. That's not songwriting. Well, it is, but it's not songwriting. I mean songs, not songs and lyrics. So if there's anything I can do, I will. If not, Lexi and Josh are both more than happy to help me with it, thankfully. Because as well, we keep being told, oh yeah, you've got to do it on your own, you've got to do it on your own, you've got to do everything so let's go. Make sure you collaborate with as many people as possible. Hang about, which one? So, yeah. But yeah, so that's my plan. Hopefully I should have everything recorded by Christmas. If not, end of January. And release it like right at the start of February. So, but yeah. It's going well so far, so fingers crossed I keep it up. But yeah, that's the first week, well, one of the first videos for the first week.